The 2024 Olympic Games is happening right now in Paris. This is the capital of France, one of Europe giants, okay? And as you know, a lot of countries are participating in it in all various types of sports or sporting events, okay? From the wrestling to the boxing to the swimming to the running. At least a lot of things are happening in Paris right now, okay? And African too, we have gotten our reps. Well, let's start with Zimbabwe. There's some news about Zimbabwe when they are heading for this year's 2024 Olympic Games. See. All right, so I found this on X. This one says Zimbabwe is sending 7 athletes and 67 officials to Paris Olympics. The officials include the country's vice president, General Constantino Chawanga, his wife, and the country's sports minister, Christy Coventry. So he says, good luck, Zimbabwe. Zimbabweans are sending only 7 athletes and 67 officials for this year's Olympics in Paris, France. How? All right, so this one says the officials will receive more money than the athletes. Man is saying that officials will receive more money than the athletes. These are comments when this post was shared, okay? And again, this one also says it won't be surprising to later hear about the unpaid allowances of the athletes themselves. Oh, bro actually knows Africa so much. Man is saying that it won't be surprised that you hear that the 7 athletes that even went to Paris will not be paid, and later there will be news about them not being paid. God, how do I feel like it has already happened? Because it will happen. We are in Africa. You shouldn't be surprised when this happens. How can you send 67 officials with just 7 athletes actually going to perform on the Olympic stage? Zimbabwe, what is happening in Zimbabwe? All right, so that was just by the way. Okay, let's leave Zimbabwe for now and let's see. Maybe the vice president might have something in mind. He might do the 100 meters or some high jumps. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Okay, let's leave Zimbabwe for now and let's discuss about some other African countries, because some countries are making us proud out there. Let's start with let's see this. Okay, so African Flag Zone says South Africa's Tatjana Smith has won the gold medal in the women's 100 meters breaststroke at the 2024 Paris Olympics. So this is the first Africa's gold medal at 2024 Olympics. All right, so that's our first achievement, okay? So Africa's first gold of the 2024 Paris Olympics was won by a South African, and it was a she though. She have won with a swimming, okay? So she won the women's swimming medal, gold medal in Paris right now. And then she's the first African with the gold medal, and she is a South African. So big outs to my South Africans, okay? SA, my Zulus, my Tuskers, all my people in SA. But shout out to you guys, okay? Big thanks to you guys. If it was left for Zimbabwe, they will have sent maybe the president to partake in the swimming too. But shout out to my South Africans. You guys are amazing, okay? Well, after South Africans also, there's other African countries also who are making great impacts out there. Well, this is from Tunisia, okay? African Flag Zone again says Tunisia has won Africa's first silver medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Faris Fajani has won a silver medal in the men's individual sabre. Okay, well, Tunisia too is the first African country to won as a silver medal. Okay, man won as the silver medal in an individual men's sabre. Okay, so bro was winning the sword like that. Okay, yeah, man was good at it. So right now, Tunisia are also the first to hold the silver medal for Africa on this year's Olympics. Okay, so big shout out to my Tunisians, my northern African brothers. Shout out to you guys. Love you guys so much. Love you guys, okay? Again, African Flag Zone also says Egypt has won its first medal at the 2024 Olympics. Faisal Mohammed El Said has won the bronze medal in the men's EP individual event at the Paris Olympics. Okay, so on the bronze medal too, the first person to win for Africa was an Egyptian, and bro have won bronze medal for Africa too on the Olympics, okay? So as you can see, South Africa, Tunisia, Egypt are also pulling up a good way for Africa. That's a great start, okay? Africa, we are on heat. And surely, hopeful, Africa win a lot of medals for the continent. For Africa can be great, okay? Well, lastly, too, this also by from Nigeria. Our Nigerians too, from the Western Africa, Nigeria, the giant of Africa, though, they also have done this, okay? So it says, Nigeria's the Tigers beat Australia 7-5, 6-2 in women's basketball at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Australia women are ranked number 3 in the world. All right, so that's our Nigerians team. Also, they have also beaten the Australian women at their first Olympics to 7-5-6-2 in the women basketball division. Okay, so as you can see, Africans are actually improving on this year's Olympics in Paris. Big shout out to all African team, and hopefully all the African representatives from Ghana to Tunisia, Eswatini to South Africa to Zimbabwe, all of you guys actually bring us some medals in the continent, and hopefully after the Olympics, Africa will have the highest medal. I'm hoping for that. I hope you're also hoping for that. Okay, so first of all, big shout out to South Africa, Egypt, Tunisia, Nigeria, South Sudan, all the African countries, even Ghana for winning the men 100 meters too. Shout out to you guys all for doing all these great things in this year's Paris Olympics. And also, I would say that the whole of Africa are behind you, we support you, and they're also watching you guys. Go for gold, go for silver, go for bronze, okay? We are always with you guys. Africa for Africans. It's time for Africa, as I always say. The news that I say, and I was here to share with you how marvelous our African brothers are doing on the world stage on this year's 2024 Paris Olympics, and how Zimbabwe's are also doing for us too in this year's Paris Olympics. Shout out to Zimbabwe, shout out to every African out there. Love you guys, okay? Peace.